Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. We are from Group 2 and today we will be presenting our case study on organizational culture and change, focusing on Novatech Manufacturing Sendirian Berhad. Throughout this presentation, we will explain the concept of organizational culture, analyze the situation in Novatech, and discuss the change that can improve the organization. So let's begin with our group introduction. Now let me introduce our group member. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Dayanul Laila Najwa binti Abang Ismail.
My name is Elirusha Anak Leslie.
Hello, my name is Nurain Ali Natasha binti Rosli.
Hi, my name is Nur Milena Maisara.
Okay, first, I'm going to explain what is organizational culture. Organizational culture refers to the shared value, belief, and norms within the companies. This means it influences how employees think, behave, and interact with each other. It also helps create a unique identity for the organization and distinguishes it from others. So continue with Novatech culture. In the case of Novatech, the company originally practiced a traditional culture, where decisions were made by the top management and employees had limited opportunity to share ideas. This created a rigid working environment. But however, the company is now moving toward a modern culture that encourages the innovation, teamwork, and open communication, which is more suitable in today's competitive environment.
Now, we're going to talk about characteristics of culture. Organizational culture can be identified through several characteristics such as innovation, teamwork, and people orientation. These characteristics determine how the organization operates. For example, Novatech's old culture focused more on stability, while the new culture emphasized innovation and teamwork to improve performance.
Next, I'm going to present functions of culture. Culture plays an important role in shaping employee behavior and maintaining stability within the organization. It also creates a sense of identity and commitment among employees. In Novatech, although the old culture provided stability, it limited flexibility and innovation, which affected the company's ability to compete. Is forces of change. The changes in Novatech were driven by both external and internal factors. Externally, the company faced strong global competition and rapid technological changes. Internally, the company experienced declining demand and performance, which forced them to make changes in order to survive.
Now moving on to the next slide, which is a method to transmit cultures. Organizational cultures can be transmitted through various methods, such as a story, ritual, language, and as well as symbol. This method is important because it helps employees to understand and adopt the organization's values. However, in Novatech, the CEO promotes an open communication and teamwork as a way to introduce and reinforce the new cultures among employees. The next one is sustain culture. To sustain an organizational culture, company can focus on selection process, top management action, and socialization. This is to ensure that the culture remains strong over time. However, in this situation for Novatech, hiring employees who are open to change and providing a proper skill training can help strengthen the new culture. Now we're moving to resistant to change. Resistant to change is a very common issue in organization. It usually happens because employee often feels uncomfortable with new changes. In Novatech, Senior employee resisted because they were not familiar with the new technology. However, the manager felt very uncertain for the new leadership style. Senior employees who has experience and has contributed a lot to an organization can somehow affect the continuity of an organization. This is because they refuse to learn new skills and adapt to the newest technology. Now let's talk about overcome resistance. To overcome resistance, the organization needs to communicate very clearly and involve the employees in the change process. This can help reduce fear as well as misunderstanding. In addition, providing support and training can help employees adapt even more easily to the new system.
Move to the slide 11, Lewin's model. According to Lewin 3-step models, the first step is unfreezing, where the organization realizes the need for change. The second is changing, where new systems and practices are introduced. Finally, freezing ensures that new changes are stabilized and become part of the organizational culture. Next, desired culture change. The desired culture change in Novatech is move from a rigid and traditional system to more flexible and innovative culture. This includes encouraging teamwork, open communication, and adaptability among employees. Lastly, conclusion. Organizational culture plays an important role in shaping how employees behave in a company. In the case of Novatech, the company had to change from a traditional culture to a more modern and innovative one due to external pressures such as competition and technology. Although resistance to change occurred, it is a normal process and can be managed effectively with the right strategies. That's all from us. Thank you.